Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and welcome all of you to another nighttime episode of Pokémon HeartGold. Why another nighttime episode? Because I thought it's been a while since we had a nighttime episode. In general, not with last week, but in general. So why not sit down and make another nighttime episode? 2, whatever. But yeah, we're back again. We defeated Janine? Was that her name? I'm feeling really stupid right now for not remembering her name, but I think it was Janine. And we got another badge. We got another badge in the back. Well, actually here. And before we can move on to the next gym, what I decided to do is we're gonna explore this whole route here. So this whole route right here. Because we've been up here, we still don't have the Sylph Scope. So, or the Pokeflute, so that we can wake up the Snorlax. So that's something that we might have to do. Also, we still don't have brought electricity back. And electricity would be up yonder, because the power plant is here. So that's definitely somewhere where we need to go. So maybe instead of just exploring this road and then going down to the Cinnabar Islands, we go up this road, deal with everything here, and then make our way through the power plant, because there's a few things that we will get set in motion then. See, that's an idea. Also, I don't know. Well, whatever. We use card now, so whatever. But yeah, there's probably some trainers up here that we can get some training out of advantage. I love gym class, the best! I mean, sports is good, keeps you healthy. So if you're at home a lot or have a desk job, I recommend just doing just a wee bit of sports. You don't have to get going into the gym or something, or have to make self-defense or anything, even though I recommend it because it's fun, at least for me. But yep, doing at least a little bit of motion every now and then, because it's good for your body, keeps you moving and healthy. So I recommend it. Again, you don't have to listen to me, but it's good for you, for your body. Most people's body. Let's say it like this. Poliwhirl. We're gonna switch it out to Trevor. I'm completely ignoring what you're doing there, buddy. I mean, you might be really interesting, but you know, I'm talking to the peeps out there right now. Can't be bothered with you. For this person, I look like a crazy person just talking to the void. And for everyone out there, I look like a crazy person talking to the void. So everything's actually correct. I don't know what's going on today, don't ask me. I'm somehow different right now. Well, whatever, Trevor. Punch that ditcher in the face and then we can be on our way again. Also, nice thing that you have Ditto. Ditto. Goodbye. See, Ditto is always an interesting Pokemon to me, because if you're fast enough... Oh no, how could I lose? Well, you are in gym class. Maybe that. I'm researching gym leaders for a project at school. Well, that's cool. You can't get the gym leaders' phone numbers, so you can talk to them outside of the gym. Hey, we should trade phone numbers. Sure, get the phone number of the champ. Isn't that cool? The gym leader's locations and times change, so I'll let you know by phone. Cool. What do you mean with location? Wait, what do you mean with their locations change? Hey there, lady. Have I forgotten anything? Now that you ask me like that, I'm really unsure. Have I forgotten something? Is this like the big thing that will come back to haunt me? Is there something that I forgot? Let me know. Do you know something that I forgot? What did I forget? You make me nervous, lady. Don't use your light screen while I'm trying to figure out what I forgot, sorry. You know what, lady? You made me suspicious and nervous and all, but ouch. Pretty sure that I didn't forget anything. The only thing that I really just need to do is punch you in the face. So screw ya. Good. Makes me happy. Oh, you really only had one Pokemon. Yeah. I don't know why. But okay. Oh, twinsies. Who would I train up next to Ferb? Well, Trevor actually is lower level, so Trevor and Ferb. Also, we need to go to the gym and heal up Ferb. Well, mostly get the PP back. Where are the twins? Kai and Kai? Thank you. Kai and Tia. Do you know which one I am? Where are the twins? Kai and Tia. Do you know which one I am? You remind me right now so much of the two twins from Oran Host Cup. Hold up. Before people that know the show scream at me. What were they called? What were they called? Hikaru and Kaoru. There we go. So, if you know who I'm talking about, let me know in the comments down below. Didn't think that I was gonna get a reference to Oran Host Cup into any of my videos anytime soon. But here we are. Oh, Rain Dance. You know, that would be really cool if Trevor could actually knock you out with an electric attack. But Trevor can't. Which I personally think is a shame. I should attack that Quagsire because I used Fly on that one already. So, I don't know if I knock it out. Yeah. But just in case I would, I didn't want to attack the same Pokemon twice. Okay, they seem to be equal in strength. Well, yawn. I wonder right now, and something tells me that I have to try that out. Don't ask me why I have to try that out. But Ferb, you fly up into the air and... Actually, I will take out that Quagsire, get rid of one of them. And see if Trevor just falls asleep in midair. I'm just curious about that. Goodbye. And... yawn. But why do you attack? Weird. And you just fell asleep. Well, you did exactly what I thought you were gonna do, so no hard feelings there. Totally fine with that, Ferb. I just wanted to know if that was gonna happen. You're just gonna use Signal Beam on that Quagsire, that should deal with it. Sorry, Ferb. I could have done something about your falling asleep, but... Tia and Kai both lost. Kai and Tia both lost. You had fun battling us, right? So how about the exchange phone numbers, and that way we want to battle again, and that way if we want to battle again we can just give each other a call. Sure. They're actually kind of fun, and again you remind me of the twins from Oran Host Cup. Alright, now you've got our number, and we have yours. It's really nice. Also, you're sleeping? Ferb is trying very hard to keep up with you. Well, you're sleeping, so that's okay. Alright, Pokemon, time for a battle. That sounds so nice, like just your standard mom, like calling out to the children. Like, come on kids, it's time. Kinda cute. So you're still asleep, that thing is type normal. Also not relevant for us right now, you're only next gen. What are you doing right here? Well, that didn't work for you, but that works for you. Oh, teeter dance. It's not nice of you. Well, discharge, I think. I'm always super nervous whenever my Pokemon are confused because there's like a 90% chance that they will just hit themselves and a 10% chance that they will do what I ask them to do. It's sad, but that's how it is. Rufus. Because Ferb is still asleep, maybe really teaching secret power to Fred is not a bad idea, because that way we get fire attacks into the party, which would be really not too bad. Specifically seeing that Ferb only has Fly as a flying type move, and I don't always want to wait 2 turns for a bug type Pokemon to get down, and Ice Fang is not really effective. Well, it is normal effective, but it's not super effective and therefore doesn't help me as much. Also, thank you for healing me. Not fully, but whatever. And that's it. Oh well. I mean, yeah. So what do we have here? PP up. That's good for moves that I want to teach my Pokemon in the future, but not right now. So again, as I said, I want to get back to the Pokemon Center really quick. Will the game just... No. For the moment everything is okay. It somehow hated us going in here in the last episodes. Okay, this is still as strange as it is. Why wouldn't they, if this place is a place where people live, not make it flatland so that you can approach the Pokemon Center and the gym and this place in general from multiple locations? Well, not flatland, but have like stairs up to the place, because that's really inconvenient. I don't know who decided that this is the best way to want to have that, but just some way to climb up the stairs and get to those places. So much easier for everyone, but apparently you don't like the easy way, you like to do... Okay, Joey, what is it? I bite. Good evening, Aaron. It's me, Joey. Were you awake? Hey, do you remember my super cool Rattata? My Rattata is different from regular Rattata. I know, Joey, it is. It's like my Rattata is the top percentage of Rattata. Do you know what I'm saying? Thanks for just hanging up on me, Rattata. I mean, Joey. Maybe that's why he's calling me about his Rattata, because it's not actually Joey giving me the call, but his Rattata giving me the call and telling me that it's something really special. This Rattata might actually be the most sentient being on Earth. It might be the only Pokemon ever, except for Meowth in the Pokemon anime, that... Why is there spit on my screen? Don't answer that question. But it might be the only Pokemon in the Pokemon game universe, at least as far as I know, that actually can talk. Hi there, buddy, you're a bird catcher. My dream is to fly with my beloved bird Pokemon. Haha. I should have actually switched over to Trevor. Well, nothing for it. You have a beautiful Pharaoh. So I'm gonna use Future Sight. Gonna give myself a little buffer there. Aerial Ace. See, that's an attack that I would love to have. But at the same time, it doesn't really do much for Ferb. And then I'm gonna use Fly. Gonna go up into the sky. Making yourself quicker, huh? I mean, I can understand why. I'm faster than you. But I'm also 12 levels higher than you. I missed. I'm gonna fly into your face and then Future Sight should hopefully take you out. If Fly doesn't take you out. Really good. Perfect combination there. It is nice. Only 8 more levels and you learn Psychic. Also, why did your attack grow by 3? That's so strange. Another Pharaoh. This time I wanna switch over to Trevor. Makes so much more sense. Specifically, it makes it so much more easy. I mean, also, I'll have to say it would also be not too difficult if it just threw out Rufus there. You are actually well, you're level 44, so therefore I wasn't. You are a fast Pokemon after all, but still, Electric Boogaloo. Come on, Trevor, perfect. Would be a little bit disappointed if you wouldn't have made that, but you did, so therefore I'm totally cool with that. Oh, you're right. I can dream, but I can't fly. I mean, a lot of people can't fly. To be totally honest, I don't know anyone who can fly without the help of anything like mechanical. That's just saying. If you know someone, cool for you. I can't wait to go home and drop off my bag. I mean, it's 9 PM. Why do you still have your bag? Or is it not your school bag? Also, I'm recording this on a Sunday, so I'm pretty sure you don't have your school bag. I mean, I don't know how the school system really works in Japan by that way. Do they have school on Sundays? I mean, they might. You failed! You fool! Silverband, because Ominous Mint doesn't do me anything against you. But still, yeah. Do you have school on Sunday? Do you have school until 9 PM? How old are you that I can ask these questions and don't... I wasn't too much of a hurry. Again, are my questions legitimate or not? That's what I wanna know right now. Alright, let's get this Pokemon battle started. Why are all the mothers or so really chipper for Pokemon battles? It's good to put what you learned to use immediately. Again, it's 9 PM on a Sunday. Also, she's a teacher, not mom. Why do you have school at that time? What is going on with you? Weird. Okay, I see one big problem, and that is Sand Slash. So I'm gonna try and take that thing out first. Silver Wind with Ferb, and Signal Beam with Travour, and both of them together should hopefully be enough to take out that Sand Slash. And good, because that is, even though it's 10 level difference, the thing that makes me a little bit nervous for Travour. Not for Ferb. Ferb does not care one bit about that. Both of them care a little bit about the drum, but also not too much. Well, whatever you are doing, it's not a real threat anymore. Oh buddy, you did not want to send that out. You can attack that one and... That'd be real bad. You know what? I'm gonna send out Lucas, and I'm gonna use Discharge, because there's an idea behind it. If Lucas survives that, Lucas may get a good bunch of XP from that and level up. If Lucas, however, dies, yeah, then that's a lot of experience. It was just a lightning. Nice job, Travour, sending that lightning straight outside of the game. Mesmerizing. So, despite anything, that worked actually out in the favor of Ferb and Travour, which... perfect. I don't know if the mic actually picked it up, but there just now was the rumble of the thunder. Oh, it's gonna be a stormy night. Which is cool, because I'm gonna play a horror game later on as well. So, Silver Wind and Signal Beam, because that Rosalia won't stand long if I use those things. Boom. And wow, that Rosalia actually withstood that rather well, because of the poison type. See? I'm an idiot. You're confused now or not? No, I'm gonna use Ominous Wind in this situation, and there's just a good reasoning behind why I'm gonna use that. And that is because Ominous Wind doesn't help me against normal type, and as long as I have Ferb up front, and I might fight against normal type Pokemon, I wanna have not Signal Beam, Silver Winds. Well, I got both of you. Alright, that concludes today's battle. I see. You know, I'm going to practice a whole bunch so we can battle again next time we meet. That's right, give me a phone number so I can call you. Sure, I'm gonna get the phone numbers from so many kids, which is so weird. Alright, registered complete. Later! Again, still weird. Also, she's your teacher, so you are all out here learning at this time, with a storm brewing up as well. I'm really hoping we're getting a good storm today, because that would be freaking amazing. Do you have after school study sessions? I mean, with the time that it is and everything, yes, that actually would make sense. But with the context of the fact that I'm the champ, no, I don't. Or do I? No, I don't. I feel myself getting paralyzed by the second. Also, there you go, synchronize. Because you're You're not gonna paralyze me if you're not gonna get paralyzed as well. Just saying. That's not gonna... well, that's still okay. So strong! I am. Thank you for noticing. Let's see here now. Well, where's my full heal? I need that to get Ferb out of his... Rumbly! I like it. Again, I don't know if the mic picks that up. But it just might. I could hunt in this little spot here for chances. Had to really translate the name inside of my head the whole time here. Do you know which is the cutest Pokemon in the world? It's Chansey, of course. I say Chansey, and that's final. I will give you something good if you can bring me a Chansey. Well, I could do that, but... don't really care. Also, that's a good question. Which is, in your opinion, the cutest Pokemon? I don't look for this is per definition and now question asked whatsoever the cutest Pokemon, because again, opinions. Which, in your opinion, is the cutest Pokemon ever? And saying that, I have to think of what I think is my cutest Pokemon ever. Let me tell you, I had a hard time catching my prized Pokemon. But yeah, there's so many Pokemon out there. Which would I call my favorite cute Pokemon? I mean, that's a good call right there, but there's cuter out there. Oh, who would be... that actually doesn't do as much as I wanted as well. Who would I set in the slot as my all-time favorite cute Pokemon? It's really... especially looking through every generation of Pokemon, that's a really tough question. Ooh, I'm not really focused on the battles right now. Charmander, well, I'm gonna switch that one out and give Rufus a call for that. Let's just think for a moment in terms of generations, because that would probably make it a little bit easier. First gen, which would I call my cutest Pokemon from Gen 1? Cutest Gen 1 well, that's actually... what is it again? The base form from Poliwrath, is it? It's not Poliwhirl, that's the... is it Poliwag? I don't know what comes out next. Fred, you just take that, you can handle most everything. Is it Poliwag? I think it's Poliwag, I don't know, the base form from Poliwrath. So... that is, in my opinion, from the first gen, probably one of the cutest Pokemon. Because it's just cute and round, and I like it. So, I have that going, but I wouldn't call it my favorite cute Pokemon, the cutest Pokemon for me. All time. Oh! I understand you. Irvin, well, let's take every call.
Aaron, I heard. You're kicking up a mighty ruckus over in Kanto. What a glorious rampage it must be. You so rock. Call you later.
I don't know why, but giving him this voice and just thinks that... Sorry, I just realized you're up there. How's it hanging? Again, I don't know if I heard the rumble of the thunder, but... that's ominous. Ugh, I am actually somewhat prepared, so... hi there, buddy. Oh, buddy. Goodbye. Yep, now it's raining. Aaron! Not again. I'll be the first next time. Having followed it here, I'm starting to understand what Suicune is after. To be honest, I would like to keep this information to myself, but I want to be an honest trainer in front of Suicune. And that's why I'm sharing a clue with you. It seems that Suicune prefers a hilly place near water. Somewhere north. I don't know exactly where yet. It will be just you and me. You will find it first. I challenge you. Do you mean like in a battle if I talk to you again? What's wrong, Aaron? To be honest, I would like to keep this information to myself. But I want to be an... Okay, well. And... Well... I actually thought that you were gonna move away, but whatever. Sometimes I go back to the places I made my Pokémon. They bring back good memories. I actually did that for some Pokémon when I bred them. And when I just wanted to breed a Pokémon that you only can catch at a high level and I wanted to train it up from scratch, I sometimes brought them to a place where you could either catch them naturally or bring them home to the place where you start your adventure as a Pokemon trainer and have them hatch in this location, because I always kind of liked that. I kind of still do that actually when I think about it right now. I don't know why, it's just something that always stuck with me. I don't want to have them just all like hatch exactly in front of the nursery or something, because that feels, if I'm looking for my favorite Pokemon or something, it doesn't feel like really personal. I was hoping that you would turn around. Maybe you're just a photo guy after all. My weight puts me in the featherweight class. Huh? What do you mean? That doesn't sound very strong. Not that it doesn't sound strong. It just means that you basically weigh nothing and a well-placed punch could knock you far away. So, yeah, I'm gonna use Future Sight and Fly. I'm gonna use that combo. And Aerial Ace again. Well, that's okay with me. No, looking at my audio bar there, my mic doesn't pick up the rain that's going on right now, but it's raining right now, really strong, and the occasional rumble. Wait, I just missed? What the heck just happened there? Wait, hold on. What just went wrong there? Everything just kind of did things that I didn't even see coming there. I'm gonna use Flight as well and punch in your noggin. Well, that's just annoying. Well, whatever. Gonna use Fly again. Freaking Assurance, that's gonna hurt. Gonna fly up. Do you wanna use Assurance again? I would really appreciate that. Should have used Fly, but I didn't. Verb really doesn't have the best moveset for taking out Pokemon quickly. Also, you really have not a lot of moves with a lot of PP. I lost lightly as a feather falls. Something like this was what he said, I don't know. It was fun battling you. I'd love to trade phone numbers with you, please. Come on, let's trade numbers. Yes, sure. A phone will be filled with the numbers of strangers that I never want to talk to. Thanks. Let's have another battle again sometime. Just give me a call when you're ready. Are you just... Yep, you're just a photo guy. So, you know what? We're gonna end this episode with a nice little photograph of me and the party. Everyone, say Good, and then a nice picture. Yes, sure it is. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video right here. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, how about you leave a comment down below? Really would appreciate that. And hope to see all of you in another video. So, bye.